Hello and welcome to Nier Automata. So I haven't done a complete playthrough of this game yet. I've got a little way through the introduction into the city, but not a complete playthrough. So I have an idea of how the game works, so I'm going to be trying to do this playthrough completely on hard. Now, one thing to keep in mind if you're new to this game, doing the introduction particularly on hard or very hard is practically impossible really. You have to do about half an hour of gameplay without dying once with no checkpoints for that first half hour. Later in the game there's more save points. I don't know why that's the right case, but that's what it is. So you might want to try on normal and then just change the difficulty, which you can do at any time after you do this introduction. As it stands, I'll probably die and have to do it a few times. I probably won't show the replays, I'll just cut to where I got to. I also am playing on the PC version on Steam, but I am using Xbox controller. I think the game's a lot better with a controller, although keyboard and mouse is possible.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
That's a quote there.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Cinematic
Origin
done, and
point of
clearly the
long-range
first
lasers
thing here is
confirmed.
going to be to dodge this red death laser. You can see it coming, so I guess NPCs just aren't very
11
good at
feet
dodging.
down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Dodge that, dodge the little coloured orbs, like red orbs they
70
send at you
down.
as well. So the light coloured ones you can shoot down, these dark ones you can't, but the shield with the heavy attack button will destroy them.
1D down. Assuming captain's duties.
As my allies seem to be dying very quickly here. As does the regular attack key, melee attack key, which is X on the controller.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Coming into a different attack mode here. Spin around to kill them all. And again, the heavy attack this time becomes like a slash, but again it does shoot down the little death orbs.
Captain, I think...
Stay clear of that.
4B down. B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
So this looks like some sort of older final sites, lots of like tanks and flare stacks and stuff. Not sure if the sea level's risen maybe, or maybe it's subsided. But definitely a lot of derelict stuff out there. This I've got to dodge. I can't control the speed here, you just have to move like left, right, up, down. Bit more combat, side scroll this time, have the shield again. I do have the melee as well. Yeah, I do have the melee. Not really sure which one's better, the shield or the melee attack, to be honest, in that mode. Let's get rid of these black orbs, or the dark orbs. Try to dodge those. Dodge all those too. Clear this. Dodge these two, let's go down the middle.
Heavy damage. Standard
I guess that is goodbye plane.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes,
hello,
I'm aware
Android.
of that.
Now we're going to be fighting as the android directly most of the game. At least in the first part, I've only come across this flight sequence, and there's one other flight sequence I've come across so far. Actually, I lied, maybe there's two, but the second one's very short. Keep my distance. You can see their like eyes flash and there's a sound effect when they're about to attack. So you can dodge these ones fairly easily. I don't think I'm having too much trouble here. It's the bosses really that get me on this introduction bit. Oh, I don't have that yet. There is a stronger attack I'll get shortly. Keeping my distance from those. And it's moving the camera for me here. So make sure you're aware of that. And it actually just dodged me as well. And again. I'm going to stop dodging. I want to kill you. There we go. Now if you do hit your heavy attack, it does push these back quite nicely. Dodge it again. And that's finished it.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
Now for the first hard section. So I've actually died quite a lot of times to this. It's one of the reasons why I didn't post the first attempt or even try and record it. I realised how hard this was, and it was a lot of dying and getting frustrated.
Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
So I actually need to dodge that, wait for it to stop spinning, because it will kill you if it's still spinning, and then melee it. That one just, the timing on evade is really difficult, not reliable. I just smash the evade key and hope it triggers.
Laser communications recovered.
Toby, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
Keep meleeing it when you get the opportunity. When it pulls back, I now have the more powerful ranged attack that does quite some nice damage. And yeah, that's the one that I said that dodging's hard. But I was very lucky there not to die. And I am going to heal up while I've got the opportunity, just in case.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am.
I'm fairly sure at this point I had that perfect
You're
in hand
2B,
and I didn't
right?
need the help.
My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Well, the Goliath is anywhere near that big, it should be really easy to find. So, looking around, doesn't seem to be anything up here. I guess that's... I thought I destroyed all those. I guess I didn't really pay attention in the art department. That's what's left of the saw. And looks like this is the only way I can go. Now, I could possibly jump over there. There seems to be any reason to though. And I found it's one of these games where you see there's like invisible walls. I can't jump up on there. Even though I'd like to kind of run along the top of that pipe. Now a lot of this stuff I could just run past it, and in fact if I do die I'll probably just run past it all. Try and get as quick as possible. You don't have to fight them. And I don't mean to get these pickups either, it's just like, well, it gives items for basically weapon upgrades, pod upgrades, it's kind of like crafting type stuff later. None of it's really essential though. So you do have to fight as well. I'm meleeing it right now. After you've lost a few times, attacking these things at range is a lot safer. Your melee attacks do a lot more damage, but not dying is the issue rather than doing it quickly.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Okay, I don't really want to be here, so I can get out without dying. Just gonna jump and evade. And they're all kind of lined up, so let's go use the ranged attack for this lot. So it's definitely worth exploring around the maps in this game. There's a lot of little secrets, like this one here, which, if I actually remember what's over here, pick some extra items. Yeah. And something here as well. What's this? That's not particularly interesting, but what's this do? Okay, so this is a crane, so this was where I fought the buzzsaw. So I guess that lets me get over here more easily. Oh yeah, because a hole here, so you can jump from that crate inside this thing, and then you'll be able to go up. Which would be really great if there was a checkpoint over there so you could respawn. But like I said, on this introduction there's no checkpoints, you have to redo the whole thing. So that's useful later on, but not so useful right now. There's like another ladder so I can get to where I was before nice and quickly here as well. I do not want to fight him there. That would have probably killed me. Is he going to jump down on me? Doesn't appear so. So let's climb back up. Yeah, see how I can get up there quickly. I do kind of want to kill him. I'm going to try and kill him if I can. But I don't want to take any risks on it, so I'm just going to shoot him from a distance. he kind of got stuck there because this cat was kind of narrow for a robot that big. I say robot, I guess the technical term in the game is machine life form.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Trying to keep my distance and get some separated. And once they're separated, I can clear them up quite easily with the melee attacks. Okay, I will need to use ranged attacks with these, I think. But they're all nice and blunt. Dodge that. One more here. Actually, as I mentioned, this is a room you can't skip because the door's locked. You do have to fight these ones. But the ones outside I could have dodged. Let's try and keep moving or hide in the corner. You can shoot these bullets down, so you just need to get not too surrounded. And once you start killing them, it gets a lot easier because there's then less stuff shooting at you, which is always handy. And that is the door open and onto the next area.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
So that was a very interesting conversation. So the question that arises from that is, do the androids have emotions or not? Because it's not really clear to me right now. 2B seems to be very unemotional, very to the mission, but 9S definitely seems to.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Okay, this works.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Another big group, so stay back from this. I've cleared up a lot of them. I'll use a heavy attack to try and knock some of them back. And pick on the ones that are separated. There we go. And we've got here, this is another big group. I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, that was a very good shot. That was very nice. Mistake there. That would have been fatal very hard. Ah, oh, been terrible. Try and back up a bit. And yeah, this is looking a lot better now. Try and avoid fighting the group. And that's all the loot I got. I don't think there's anything particularly special. Try and get it before it expires. Yeah, so I think all the loot on this time bit's basically good items. It's just all basically this stuff which I can use to build things. Yeah, I kind of know what these are for. I think these are random pickups or something like cosmetics you get along the way. I probably should try and use these. I don't know if you found you have to go to this menu to use them. There's no like button on the controller. But it's definitely a worthwhile upgrade. I'm gonna get some healing just for now. As we mentioned, you've got the menu here. It only has these recovery items in it, not the like boost items. Very nearly killed myself there. One down and one more to go. And into another one of these rooms where I'm going to get stuck.
Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies.
So, where's this bulletproof? Yeah, so you can see this isn't doing anything really. Unless I get like some headshots or something, I'm not really doing anything at all. But this attack does work. So there's that, or you can just melee them, in which case you break the shield. Same deal with these guys. Shields are a little bit harder to break, but a couple of good hits will break it. Don't want to get stuck in that corner there, that's going to get me killed. Back up, back up, back up. Let's just try and separate them a bit. I missed that. Separate them a bit now, they're attacking together, which is making this a little bit harder for me. I mean, actually, they can dodge your attacks as well. There we go, one down. And then that makes killing the second one so much easier. What have we got here? Another bit of shooting at me, all kind of over here together. Nice straight line, love that. Let's just get these two down. That's them dead. And same thing again. Just make sure you either dodge or shoot down the bullets. Oops, nearly got myself stuck here, I forgot this wave was here. Let's just clear out half of them, and then come and clear out this half. One more to go. And that's it.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
I saw some sort of city over there. It looks pretty derelict. Well, I guess once like humanity's gone and once like any initial pollution or whatever's gone, I guess that's pretty good for plants and animals. They get to reclaim the cities. And that was the wrong button. X is not the pick up item button. X is the attack button. Anything else I can get? There's one more thing over there. And on to the next area.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Or not, as the case may be. On to the next piece of dying peacefully normally. Again, really want to dodge these.
No response from long-range communications.
It doesn't
So
matter.
that's what it's going to
I'll
do.
just take him out.
Okay, so it's going back and forth, so I'm going to try and cross over it there. Then move into melee as soon as I get a chance. And just keep using your pod weapon all the time. Okay, now there's two of them, so I'm going to go to as far away from it as I can, see what they're doing. Same thing. Okay, so I'm going to have to cross it over it. Just try and dodge that, Getting a big attack. A bit too far away to melee, unfortunately. Just keep on shooting. What they're doing this time. There's a gap there. Turn around, dodge the gap. Turn around, dodge the gap. And getting some melee hits. Back up, shoot it. One away. Okay, I'm going to dodge after this one. Move across. Oh, very nearly messed that up. And I think that's this section complete.
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
And apparently I did miss the boss, because that was literally behind me. And it is definitely very big and scary looking. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy fight. His head is like bigger than my entire body. So I don't think there's any critical spike in here that I can find so far. You need to dodge these. You can shoot the light coloured ones but not the dark ones. Okay, get in the middle, I'm going to have to dodge this. Perfect dodge. Do some melee damage while I have the chance. Getting a heavy hit while I have the chance. See what it's going to do. I'm going to try and shoot as many of these boots as I can. Nicely dodge that. That's what's coming up. Okay, this one's coming up. I think this side is safer looking. All very close. I have to dodge them all. This one seems a lot easier to dodge. And my teammate has finally arrived. And apparently immediately distracted 2B.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
Okay, this looks really hard to dodge.
I'll provide support.
Okay, I somehow survived that. And
Alert.
okay, let's just run away, run away, run away, run away.
Proposal.
Faster. Going that way. Dodge. Against some melees. Okay, let's doing this again. Run away. Dodge. And no. I hit the button a moment too low. Late. And this is why this is a very, very hard section. So when this happens, you go back to the very, very start. So what I'll probably do is, I'm just going to run past all the enemies this time. I'll probably won't even record it. And we'll get back to that boss battle there. Hello to the big bad boss again. This one's very easy, stand in the middle, and dodge, and hit him. Just watch out for the dark ones that I can't destroy, none that came towards me. Try and shoot at the place where he shoots from and destroy all the balls as well, it's quite useful. Missiles, just dodge them.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
Right. I'll provide support.
I hate this attack sequence. Damage in. Down the middle. Some more damage in. Okay, run away, run away, run away. Let's get as far away as possible from this.
From below. Proposal. Evade.
I probably could be a little bit more useful if giving proposals on not dying. Run away. Keep running back. On to the right.
Packing in.
Okay, I've finally got this section done. So a nice little cutscene. And I think that did way more damage than I've done the entire fight so far. Alright, come on 2B, don't get distracted, don't get distracted. No, you're just going to stand there. After all that good dodging I did, you're just going to stand there.
9S!
Well, that's kind of high up.
Nine
9S black box signal
So,
detected.
first hard bit
No
done, so I
response
get a
to
close look at the boss.
communications.
I'm going after him.
You actually see how it's made of the parts. You got the two buzzsaws I was fighting as the arms. And this bit might look familiar. We did literally climb over the boss, or 2B climbed over the boss to get to the bridge. And just didn't notice, I guess, with big head thing. I don't know. I guess from this camera angle, like down here, it's so big. Yeah, you can understand missing the head.
To command.
I'm just going to be extra cautious with these guys because I do not want to get killed here. In terms of things that are frustrating, dying at this point would be pretty high among them, especially to these little guys. But they are starting to get tougher. You'll see the ranged weapon really isn't that powerful, and as they're levelling up as well, it's really apparent that it takes a bit of effort to kill them. As mentioned, the melee attacks do way more damage. I just don't want to take the risk. And there he is.
9S.
Let's go get 9S. Killing a bit worse for wear. I'll knock these guys back. So they drop more stuff on me. We'll see. I don't know where they dropped from, like a sky platform. Just from nowhere, really. Try not to get surrounded, that would be bad. Use the heavy attacks to push them back. Okay, that's separated, I get that one.
I have to help
that one.
9S.
Anything else? I think that's them done. Have a little cutscene.
I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
You know, I thought I was destroyed.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received.
Guess he just got knocked out
Usage
of it.
rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
So much for not having emotions. I think they definitely do have emotions. And that 2B just likes to pretend that emotions aren't part of it. So a lot more firepower now, but I do need to dodge these attacks still. Just try and move to the side on that one. I don't want to stand in the middle because I know it's got that laser attack. Okay, missiles coming in, dodge side to side.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind
Yeah,
of
that was
intelligence.
very close to the middle there. That would have been instant there.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
I have died to that several times before. Just don't go in that area.
2B. The
Keep
control
pressing the dodge key as it swings.
on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Control of upper arm.
Another dodging
Seen
section.
from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Have to dodge all of these that can instant kill me.
These is control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation
On
complete.
to the final stage. Well, have to still dodge, but I do have this big attack now. Getting a couple of good hits, one more I think. And there we go. Finally, I think it took me 5 attempts this time. Maybe more than 5 actually. As just a cutscene, so nothing to do here.
You just die already!
I think 2B got a bit pissed off with it.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oh, great.
So this battle's going to be harder than it first
I
appeared.
don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
2B, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Well, I guess being an android has had the advantage of being essentially immortal. I got a room called 2B. No, guess I'll go there later. And a save point, that's just what I needed. A save point. Guess I'll do those later. Okay, let's go to objective.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
I'm not too interested in any online stuff right now, so let's go to that. And finally a save point. Which I think will make a good point to end here. Although, what's it loading? Let's see what it's doing.
5012 AD. The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind! Glory to mankind!
Glory to mankind.
Well, a little bit of history there. So, machine life forms evil, aliens evil, humanity's last chance. Got it. I think I'll be ending it there.